Commander's Log, April 4th, 2035. I've been reviewing some of our tactics for our troops, and since we found an abundance of supplies from the troop transport in the last mission, I've decided to invest some of that into some new tactics for our troops so that they do better out in the field. We're going to start with the Vulture. I could get all of these potentially right now, but it's quite expensive. So we're going to start with the Vulture so that we can gather more salvage out in the field for our troops and get better gear. That's all I'm going to do for now. Other than that though, we have 2 more days until our research into magnetic weapons is complete, 3 more days until Sam's debriefing is done, and 8 more days until we can expect a supply drop as well as our Advanced Warfare Center coming online. Bradley should be recovered up by those 8 days, and Lachlan has another 3 days until he's fit for duty.
To the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
You got that right. We're basically fighting ourselves. Anyway, we are low on intel, so we are going to be heading back to headquarters and doing some scans on the local region to gather more intelligence in order to increase our resistance organization. What do we have here? The Resistance has heard rumors of a black market in the wilderness near one of our havens. If we can scan the area, we may be able to locate them and see what they have to offer. It'll take 3 days to locate this black market. It could be useful, but right now I need to get intel in order to do anything, really. So we're just gonna spend time scanning at headquarters.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright, our research into magnetic weapons is complete. Let's take a look.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Our troops are going to be extremely happy with that.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
I understand that, Doctor, but right now, my concern is keeping our soldiers alive. The autopsy can wait. Codename Orsted. Having finally gotten a closer look at the Gauss rifle technology Advent has deployed among their forces, I'm fairly confident we can develop a magnetic weapon system of comparable power. The obvious question was, why not simply use the Advent weapons directly? It was discovered early on by the resistant forces in the field. Some years ago, the aliens began integrating a sort of genetic verification technology into their weapons that prevents them from functioning by any species whose DNA has not been pre-encoded. Unfortunately, the system also exerts lethal force on an unsuspecting unauthorized user, a fact that we should disseminate as widely as possible among the resistance cells we have contact with. As for our own variation on the technology, Dr. Shen and I have taken components of the alien weaponry recovered from the field and utilized the key elements to develop a sustainable prototype. We can safely begin reproducing the system as the needed materials become available. Richard Tigan. Thanks to our research here, we are now able to start producing magnetic rifles, shard guns, mag pistols, and stutter mags, and start our research into Gauss weaponry. So the stutter mag is a light version of the magnetic rifle and fills a similar role to the SMG, trading power, ammo, and accuracy at range for increased soldier mobility and concealment. The mag pistol is based on the advances in magnetic weapons tech we've achieved. This new pistol boasts a substantial improvement in power over our conventional pistols. Magnetic weapons technology will let us synthesize alien alloy fragments into a spray-style projectile, and our rangers can use it to dramatic effect, the closer the better. So the shotgun is, for all intents and purposes, the mag equivalent of a shotgun. And the magnetic rifle. The magnetized projectile tech has enabled us to create rifle-style slug throwers. They represent a substantial improvement in power relative to our conventional assault rifles. Given our extensive battlefield experience against the sectoid autopsy can now be completed instantly. Alright, if that's the case, let's start seeing what's makes the sectoid tick. Although the sectoids have changed substantially since the invasion, their ability to manipulate psionic energy has clearly not been diminished in the process. With a complete study of this new specimen, we may be able to develop the psionic capabilities of our own troops.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
We saw plenty of that back in the invasion, but nothing on this scale. Codename Kecksburg. Preliminary autopsy exam conducted by Dr. Richard Tigan, acting science officer. Although my direct surgical experience is limited, the alien's genetic manipulation of the species previously cataloged as a sectoid provides a certain familiarity in relation to human anatomy. While the earliest documented accounts of sectoids on Earth indicated examples no longer than 1 meter in height, the specimens we encountered today are all nearly twice that size. Knowing full well that the aliens continue their efforts to integrate human and alien DNA, my findings here only reinforce the notion of a continuous development process. This larger sectoid variant has an even greater proportion of human genetic material selectively combined with the intention of improving the otherwise limited physical capabilities of the original. With enhanced psionic capabilities and greater overall strength, I'd say they succeeded. Richard Tigan. Thanks to our research, however, we were able to develop the mind shields and start our research into psionics. So the mind shield is a powerful psionic artifact, rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorientation. It could be very useful. Alright, let's see our research options right now. We're starting to take a little bit of punishment from the enemy out there in the field. I think we start researching into better armor for our troops. So let's start our research into hybrid materials. It's going to take 2 days. The advent bodies we've covered so far are shielded by a fascinating combination of materials, some more common than others. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment. That's the idea.
That work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Thank you, Doctor. Keep me posted.
Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions.
Well, if anybody can do it, it's you, Doctor. Alright, let's get back to our scans. Let's continue gathering intel. Sam has completed her grenadier training and her debriefing. Let's take a look. Sam, it's good to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't have much gear to hand out to you right now, so that'll have to wait. Let's look at your bio. As the heavy weapon specialist of Alpha Squad, Sam has always been the one handling explosives. This has gotten her into trouble on more than one occasion. Since the war, Sam has made a habit of creating explosives out of whatever she could get her hands on. These explosives she would then use on many of Advent's holding facilities to free resistance members. Because of this, Advent has allocated large amounts of resources to track her down. She has since then rejoined our forces. Still causing trouble, I see, Sam. Good. Let's not cause too much trouble for ourselves, though. I trust that discretion will be used in future combat. Alright, let's head to the Guerrilla Tactics School and start our next debriefing. We'll go with Jason. It says here in the log that he was apparently captured. Unfortunately, this has led to a dramatic shift in his personality, and that he prefers to get things handled very efficiently. So we're going to assign him to Ranger training. Alright, Let's continue our scans.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Let's take a look. Codename Slicker. With limited resources available to outfit our troops, up until now they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might be otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor, without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. It may be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. Richard Tigan. With this, we're able to start producing nanoscale vests and start our research into plated armor. The nanoscale vest is a light armor underlay derived from Advent armor. This vest can be worn with all XCOM armors to increase the soldier's health. Alright. We really should get a move on with the resistance radio, but I need better armor for our troops out there, so we're gonna start our research into plated armor. It's gonna take 10 alien alloys and 20 days. Our understanding of the Advent armor is far enough along to allow for the fabrication of our own design, mirroring their plated structure. The initial prototypes may be aesthetically rough, but functionally they'll be both light and strong.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Thank you, Doctor. Alright. We have 86 intel now. Could be worth something. We may want to look into that black market that we've heard about. So we're gonna head to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's begin our scans. Jason's training is completed. Let's take a look. Alright, and let's take a look at your bio, Jason. When Alpha Squad was split up during the mission, Jason went through many rough situations on his own. Having been captured by the aliens, he was subjected to torture and experiments. Luckily, with the help of Sam, Jason managed to escape captivity. A stark change from the friendly Alpha Squad medic, Jason has used the darkness to his advantage in getting the job done, always waiting for the right moment to hit the enemy where it hurts most. He has since rejoined our forces. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you were captured as well, Jason. I'm sure you're gonna be eager to give a little bit of revenge for yourself and what they did to you. Alright, let's continue our debriefing with the rest of Alpha. Nicole, you're up next. We're gonna have you training as a specialist. And let's continue our scan for the black market. Alright. We made contact with the black market. The black market has been successfully located. They seem willing to provide us with material support in exchange for intel. They're also eager to buy any unused items we can spare.
The market is open.
Well, let's take a look. What are they interested in? The black market has expressed a particular interest in our alien alloys, stun lancer corpses, and faceless corpse stores. Well, I'd rather not give up any of our alloys as we've just come across them, but let's see what they have to say. We could start getting more supplies for more intel, we could buy some gear. Nothing really useful here, and I don't really need to rush research into the faceless. Is there anything we would want to sell? Would we want the stun lancer corpse? We have many of these. They're very interested. We might as well sell them a few. We'll sell them 5 for now. There we go. That'll complete our transaction. Let's head back to headquarters.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Looks like they're making progress on the Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Well, let's keep our scans going.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Alright, let's see this transmission.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
We have our Resistance monthly report for April. Alien activity shows that they are at Progress 4 of the Avatar project. We stopped 1 retaliation, completed 1 guerrilla operation, raided 1 supply line, contacted another region, and investigated 1 Resistance rumors. We got our monthly income of 278 as a supply drop. So they are ramping up their projects. The Resistance informant is still going. They've also enacted Advent rural checkpoints. So Advent stifles the movement of Resistance resources, decreasing the supplies of the next supply drop by 50%. Looks like Advent isn't content to just sit behind their city walls anymore. And there's another event that's going on. Do we look into it? That's the option. We will go ahead and spend some intel to figure out what they're doing. It's better to know than not know. Vigilance. The aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Things are going to get a lot tougher if we can't even sneak up on the bastards. Good to know. We'll have to decide when the time comes. The most pressing out of these will either be the Resistance informant or the rural checkpoints. Let's head to our supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
Grab what supplies we can.
Advanced Warfare Center now operational.
Our Advanced Warfare Center is online. Scarlet is now available to begin excavation on the next level, and we should be able to give our troops better medical help. Alright. Now let's see, Scarlet, let's start up on clearing out this room down here. Actually, do we want to clear out this debris room? Maybe we want to clear out another area. If we clear out the alien machinery, it's probably going to take a longer time. It'll give us 47 supplies and 6 alien alloys, but is it worth it? It'll take much longer. How long? 20 days. I don't think we have the time for that. Alright, that's the case. Let's go with the alien debris. How long would this take? 10 days. Start your excavation. And let's gather our supplies. Oh, we have a transmission from the Council. Let's see what we have here. We have Operation God Mask. We need to neutralize the target. Our reward if we're successful is 170 supplies and 117 intel. We do need the intel. Let's launch the mission.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Alright, who we have going out? Everybody is at their best, so we'll be able to take the majority of Charlie Squad. Now, is there any items I want to make? Yes, there is actually. I want to upgrade our weapons now. Unfortunately, we won't be able to upgrade our shard guns as we do not have enough engineers to meet the requisite of production here. So we're going to start off with the magnetic rifle and the mag pistols. That should do it for now. In terms of equipment, do I want to start making mine shields? Probably not. And I don't really have a real need for the nanoscale vest just yet. So let's get our troops taken care of here. Corey, you're going in. Emily, you are going in. And Adam, you're in. Bradley, you're going in. And Lachlan, you're going in. With Lachlan back, we are going to take away the medkit from Adam and give him a medkit instead. There we go. Looks like they're already using the new mag rifles, and while the shotgun is good, I'd rather have you doing a little more damage out there, Bradley. So take a mag rifle for now. Now we do have weapon upgrades available. It's a better version of the scope. Do I want to use it right away? What's your aim like? It's not the best. I'll consider it. Let's see, if we use another sniper rifle, we could just attach the new scope on that. Yeah, we'll do it. And you are using your new mag pistol over the Desert Eagle. That's alright. We can always make tweaks to the Desert Eagle so that it's doing a comparable amount of damage in relation to the mag pistol. But for now, we're going to stick with the mag pistol for you, Corey. And we'll put on the new scope. For the advanced scope to give you plus 10% aim. There we go. That should do much better for you. We don't have time to do custom paint jobs on some of your weapons yet, so you have your mission. Good luck, and give them hell.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Begin the mission.
We just got word from the spokesman. There's a VIP of some importance to the aliens moving through this area that the Resistance would like us to deal with. We're moving in to locate the target. Take out any hostile resistance and capture the target if possible. Use force if necessary.
We have Operation God Mask. We're heading to the Advent security block in Beijing. Your mission is to neutralize the target. Either capture or kill the enemy VIP. Only use force if necessary. I want to see what this VIP knows and see what we can get out of him. Give him hell.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
You have your extraction point. Get ready to move out.
We're in concealment.
Alright. Looks like some of you are on the wanted posters in the cities right now. We should be careful. Perhaps it's better in future engagements we'll be rotating squads so that people don't easily recognize you.
Moving on target location. Got a group of hostiles over here.
There's a Viper and a Stun Lancer ahead. Alright. Watch yourselves.
I'm on it.
Adam, let's have you move up to the car over here.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now.
Bradley, what about you? Can't really get you too far. Let's have you move up over here.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Lachlan, I am going to move you over here into light cover.
Okay. Overwatch.
And Corey, you need to get to a better position. Not many good ones. This is probably good for a flanking position over here. There's high cover if you get here. Get over there.
Rolling out.
Alright. They're holding the ground. So let's try to get as close as we can. Adam, let's move over here.
Moving on target location.
Going Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Emily, move up to that high cover.
Understood. Moving out.
86, 84. Good odds.
Scanning.
Overwatch. Let's not cluster up too tightly here. Lachlan, you move up.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
Bradley, where can we put you? We'll put you here, even though it's clustering our squad up.
Heading there now. Roger. Got
All right.
my eyes on.
We can kick things off now. 97% chance on both of these. The Viper is the more dangerous target. Alright, take your shot, Corey. That's a hit, and it's critical. Take them down. Go loud. Viper's down. Shots fired on the stun lancer. Got some misses going.
That's it.
Lancer down. Alright.
You know that was good.
The new mag rifles are being put to good use here. Looks like we shot up that wall a little bit. We'd probably just blow our way in if we had the time for it. Alright, let's start moving up. Adam, let's get over here.
I'm on it.
There's a scanner tower nearby. I want to take a look at what we have. Let's hack into it. If we're successful, we can disorient the enemies for 2 turns, or gain control of all robotic enemies for 1 turn. If we fail, a failed hack will result in all enemies gaining a defense and mobility boost. It's not worth the risk. Alright, go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Emily, push up.
Okay, I'll go. On Overwatch.
Let's hope these civilians don't get in the way. Lachlan, push up.
Sure thing.
Bradley, you push up as well.
I can handle that.
Not a good idea to move Corey up,
Affirmative. Covering now. On Overwatch.
but the others are covering him. Alright, so that's where we're headed. Extraction is right across from that. There's a doorway over there. There's nothing in the streets immediately, so Corey, get into full cover.
On it.
I hear doors opening. Alright, let's get moving.
I guess that'll be okay.
Nothing yet. Corey, see what you can find up ahead.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Civilians are making a run inside, probably for the best. Alright, Lachlan, let's have you move over there. See what's inside.
Copy that.
Alright, area's clear to move up. We're at the lobby, and we can come in from the side here. Alright, Corey, Overwatch.
Scanning.
Adam, you move up to the other side of the doorway.
Copy that.
Bradley, take the other side.
Move.
Emily, move up. Right here.
If you say so. Enemy movement ahead.
Alright, they're inside. Sounds like they're up top. Alright, we can't take any chances. Lachlan, get up there and see what's going on. Oh, that is not good.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
There's a stun lancer
We'll need to look
and
for
a mech
vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing
and
out.
another group over there. Alright, we just hit the beehive. Emily, get up top.
Okay, I'll go.
Alright, we need to shred the armor on that mech. Take it out. That's something.
Went off the armor.
Adam, we need you up top as well. If we can get Bradley up here, he could get a grenade off on these two. Alternatively, we could use a flashbang instead. Corey doesn't see the mech. Alright, can we get a grenade over there on the stun lancer? Not without removing our own cover. Alright, so let's move up there with you, Bradley. You're gonna be flanked.
Doable.
Adam, what can you do from down here? You don't see the target, so we can't use combat protocol. Alright. If we drop a frag grenade, we can destroy a little bit of cover, but not all of it. And we can drop the stun lancer down. There's a sectoid down there. I can't get them all. Alright, the immediate threat is the stun lancer.
Get ready for a surprise.
Alright, stun lancer is down there. He's weak. Lachlan can take him out. Or take a shot at the trooper. Alright, we'll leave that for a little bit. The stun lancer is in here, so Adam could go in here and take care of him.
On your order.
Alright, you got a flank, 85% chance. Take him out. Right, Lancer down. We still have to deal with this mech. We got a promotion for Adam. Nice job. Corey, you can get up here, but you'll be flanked as well. So we need to take care of that trooper over there. Alright, 70%. We gotta make this one. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Get it together.
Alright. This is risky, but I have to do it. Where can I go where we can get an angle on that mech? Surprised you can't see that from here, Corey. It says we have sight lines on him if we move here. Alternatively, we could just go up there for a sure thing, but we'll be out in the open. We have to.
Closing on target position now.
Alright. Start off with lightning hands, 100%.
Deflection.
Alright. You got one more shot. You have to make it count.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, mech down, but there's still a trooper and a sectoid. And Corey is flanked. Sectoid's taking up cover. And going for a revive. It's reanimated the stun lancer. Trooper's on the move. It's angling in on Corey. Ooh. Got lucky there.
That was close.
Too close. Right. We need to secure that sectoid now. Adam, where are you? Can you get a good shot on it? You can only move up to here. You can shoot this acid barrel. But is it worth it? Chances are we can get down there and drop in on a flank. We'll be standing next to the acid barrel, however. Can Brad get down there? He could go in for a slash. and get around him. Adam can use a combat protocol then. Alright, if that's the case, this is what we're doing. Take him out, Bradley. There's the VIP.
Gotcha. Target identity confirmed.
Critical hit. Nicely done.
Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock him out and bring him in.
Alright. There's the VIP. Let's bring him in. We still have a trooper up here that we need to deal with. Who can get over there? Nobody just yet. Alright, in that case, secure the rooftops. Make sure we take out this trooper. Lachlan, take care of it. 87% with a flank. Nice hit.
That's right.
Alright.
Toss me some ammo.
Adam, get in there. Take cover. Grab that gear. We've recovered a expanded magazine, a PCS conditioning, Advent datapad, and a PCS for focus. Nice find. The Vulture is paying off already. Alright. So we need to get in contact with the VIP. Let's be careful about what we do here. Hunker down.
In cover.
Emily, I need you getting over here and away from the fire.
What's over there?
We will have you reload. Corey, let's get you moving. Probably on the rooftops.
Oh yeah!
Good to go.
Alright, let's secure the VIP. We need to secure the extraction zone too. So let's not worry about it too much. We can just blow our way out of here or go out the door. Or we can climb back on top, which might be a better idea. Emily still has her grenades. Alright, Bradley, just secure the outside.
No problem, boss.
Road is clear over here. Going Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Alright. Can we go? Let's go and secure the VIP. Adam, how far can you go? Not too far. Alright, we're gonna have you go up here with Corey then.
Will do.
Rest of the roof is secure. Alright. Lachlan, get down there, secure the VIP.
Sure thing.
Knock him out. We're gonna bring her home.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Alright, Emily, you get moving.
Running!
Corey, you move and reload. I'd move you to the edge, but I don't want to trigger anything just yet. Not when the team is not ready.
Ready to rock.
The cavalry's here.
Alright, they're setting in over there.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Alright, let's set up. Emily, move over here.
If you say so.
No other targets in sight, so it's whatever's going to be dropping down. Go in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Adam, move over here.
Heading out.
Go in Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Bradley, get around the corner, Overwatch.
I can handle that. Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, meantime, Lachlan, grab the VIP and get out of here.
VIP located.
Alright, let's get you moving. Get you moving behind heavy cover over here with Bradley.
Solid copy.
Meanwhile, Corey, you get up here
Orders confirmed. On the move.
and overwatch with your pistol.
Got it covered.
Here comes enemy reinforcements. You're ready to take them out. I count 3 troopers in that transport.
Advent forces sighted.
Take them down. That's a miss. That's another miss. Another miss. That's a hit, at least. We took out 1.
Not even close.
Not a good start with that ambush. Alright, what can we do? 90% from where we are. Emily, get over there for a flank.
Okay, I'll go.
100%, make it count.
Check it before you get too close.
Corey, what have you got
On
for me?
reserves.
You have a 92% shot from where you are. If we move you down, we can have you shoot with your lightning hands. Chances are I don't know if you'll be in pistol range, but let's try.
On the move.
You are, good, and it's flanked. 78%. Take your lightning hand shot. Nice, you planted him.
No longer a threat.
Alright, evac is clear. Let's keep moving. We got a promotion for Corey. Adam is on the move. He's gonna go in Overwatch and cover the retreat.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Get into the extraction zone, Lachlan.
Steep enough.
Bradley, get over there and cover him.
Whatever you say. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright. Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, area secure. Let's get out of here.
Solid copy.
Moving out. Seems doable. Moving to designated position.
Let's get out of here. Bring him home.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Operation God Mask is a success. We've captured the enemy VIP. 10 out of 10 enemies killed. No soldiers wounded or killed. Flawless job. Bring him home. Set some new records today. Adam, you dealt the most damage. Emily, you made the most attacks. Corey, you were the most under fire. And Emily, you also moved the furthest. Average damage per attack is 5.47, and average enemies killed per turn is 0.90. Nicely done, team. Welcome home.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Don't be thanking me, thank our squad out there. Alright, we got a couple promotions to hand out here. Bradley, you have a promotion. And you unlocked a Advanced Warfare Center perk. Let's see, what do we have? Death from Above, Deadeye, Kill Zone, Aim, Serial, that could be interesting. Blast Padding gives a bonus point of armor and reduce explosive damage. That can be very useful for you. Shredder, your attack shred armor, that's always nice. Hollow targeting is also good. Not sure about you having volatile mix. Chain shot could be useful. Salvo, not really. Hail of bullets, don't think so. Covering fire, Ever Vigilant could be useful. Automatically activate Overwatch if you did nothing but move this turn. That's actually pretty useful. Or Lightning Reflexes. Let's see. The Blast Padding could be very useful, having that extra armor. But having an automatic overwatch, if I can just move you a lot, is fine. Oh, this is actually very difficult to decide between. We can always respec this. For now, I'm going to go with the Ever Vigilant. So your hidden ability is Ever Vigilant. If you spend all of your actions on moves, you are granted an automatic overwatch shot at the end of the turn. We can also give you Conceal, which is immediately enter concealment once per turn, or Run and Gun, take an action after dashing. I'm thinking Run and Gun for this. Nicely done. Corey, you've got yourself a promotion. We could give you Death from Above, killing an enemy at lower Killing an enemy at a lower elevation with your sniper rifle costs only a single action and does not end your turn. Could be very useful. But Quick Draw, firing your pistol with your first action no longer ends your turn. Ooh, could be very useful if you combine that with Lightning Hands. Yeah, we'll go with that. And Adam, you have a promotion. You've also unlocked a Advanced Warfare Center perk. So what could I give to you? Hollow targeting would actually be pretty useful here because you can mark people for us. Yeah, we'll give you hollow targeting. Any directed assault rifle shot, hit or miss, will mark the target, increasing your squad's aim by 15 against this target. And we could either give you Field Medic, equipped medkits have 2 extra charges, not going to be useful because I don't intend for you to have a medkit around, but Scanning Protocol is not that much better. The Gremlin can trigger an instant scan of the area, increasing the specialist sight radius substantially for 1 turn and revealing any hidden or disguised enemy in views. It will be nice, however, so we're gonna go with it. Nicely done. We've also captured the enemy VIP, Karima Nassim. I'm sure the spokesman's gonna have words for you once we're finished interrogating you. We've also looted a expanded magazine, increases the clip size by 1. We've uncovered another PCS for conditioning. We have an Advent datapad. These datapads contain vital data about Advent strategy and communication. Our research team can crack them to gain intel, but it'll take some time. And we also recovered the PCS for focus. So the basic focus sim improves the odds that the affected soldier will resist panic and psionic attacks. With the Advent datapad decryption, our troops have recovered one of the Advent datapads from the field, and there's valuable intel stored within. We can recover the intel, but it will require some time. Could be useful.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Thank you, Spokesman. We've received our rewards of 170 supplies and 117 intel, which was very needed. We've done a great job for the Resistance today, and a great service by bringing back the Advent VIP alive, allowing us to gain some more important intel. Definitely an eventful day today. I think I'm gonna call it off and take care of some work around the Avenger. Until then, this is the Commander, signing off.